welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be revisiting a brand that I had previously done a review on. This is an Amazon-based brand called Aoxjox. They are what I would consider a more affordable brand, but they do make a lot of kind of trendy looking pieces. Previously I had tried a pair of shorts from them. It was the Trinity line of shorts and leggings, but I tried the shorts. And first impressions were not good. I really did not like this particular pair of shorts. I found the fabric to be very, very thin, to the point that I assumed if I started sweating, they would become like, it would be very visible that I was sweating. The fabric would potentially become see-through. I'd be concerned about that as well. They also provided little to no smoothing, absolutely no compression. Just in general, really did not like these shorts. However, I do keep seeing the brand on like Instagram and TikTok, so I decided to give them another try. Again, they're a very affordable brand. Getting it off Amazon is really easy compared to ordering from other stores, so I didn't see much risk in it. Felt I might as well give it a go. I actually tried two different leggings at separate times, really tried to stress test both of these pairs of leggings, and my experience this time was definitely a lot more positive. The first pair I tried on was from their Metamorph line. This is just a standard seamed legging. I honestly really like these. They're not super compressive, however, they do seem to do a very good job of smoothing everything out. The seams are not particularly bothersome. They do not have pockets, which is kind of a bummer. I really wish more leggings would have pockets, but it's not a make or break thing for me. Two things that I really like about these leggings: the fact that they do not have the scrunch butt style in the back, and they do not have a front seam. Now, they still have a seam in the back, just a normal seam, which I do like because I feel like that does still give you some definition, but I find it to be far more flattering and comfortable than the scrunch butt style. I find those to frankly be quite uncomfortable. And then of course I love not having the front seam and not having to worry about any camel toe action going on. I also found the length of these to be really nice, and the fabric, when I first pulled it out, seemed like it might be a little thin, like the leggings might be a little small, but they ended up fitting perfectly, and the fabric was 100% squat proof. This particular pair of leggings cost just under $30, and I got them in an extra large. I haven't measured myself in a little while, so I'm not 100% certain what my actual measurements are, but I used to be in an XXL, and now I'm getting more stuff where I'm able to be in an XL. The other pair of leggings that I tried are from their Breeze line. I think it might be fairly new, but I'm not 100% certain. This is another pair of just plain old seamed leggings. Once again, they do not have the scrunch in the back. They do not have a front seam. I also got these in an extra large, and same price point, just under $30. They also have the waistband is kind of U-shaped, so it dips down lower, which I really like. It gives a little bit more tummy control, I feel like, where a lot of women actually need it. It's nice to snatch in the waist, but it's nicer to take and flatten out the lower belly area. I find that a lot of brands seem to, especially cheaper, more affordable brands, tend to neglect that aspect of it. They're only concentrated on getting that compressive form-fitting waistband to really define the waistline, but then right underneath it, your belly is still very obvious, and it's like, what's the point of having that snatched waist if my belly's not also snatched? So once again, no pockets. The back seam does a good job of defining while still being comfortable. I did notice these weren't quite as good as the Metamorph. The texture of the leggings was almost more cottony, for lack of a better descriptor. However, looking at the tags, they do have the same fabric composition, so I feel like it might just be a matter of how the fabric is woven and constructed that gives it the different feel. These ones also were not 100% squat proof. I tried them on with black underwear, and in certain lights you could just kind of see the outline of the underwear. So I would say these ones are like 80 to 90% squat proof, and that especially if you're not wearing black underwear under them, that you're going to be fine. But I do know some people really want to wear 100% opaque leggings. Personally, most of my underwear are black, so having leggings that don't show black underwear is a big deal for me because that's mostly what I wear. The length on these ones were also really nice, so they're not like, I don't have a ton of extra fabric bunched up at my ankles, which is really nice. And one other thing though that I noticed that was kind of strange was the fabric seemed to be like shedding. When I had an itch on my leg and I scratched it, when I looked down, there was little tufts of fabric that had come away. I've never had that happen before, so I'm not sure what would cause that, but I did think it was very strange, and it does leave me a little concerned that the leggings might end up pilling more quickly here in the near future, which will also be a bummer, but I guess we'll see. I haven't had them long enough for that to happen. So they also did roll down a little bit more than the Metamorph leggings. Not so much as to be like a hassle, but doing a bunch of squats and stuff, they were definitely starting to slide down to go from a more high-waisted fit to something that was more mid-rise. So I probably would just stick to, personally, the Metamorph leggings. I would buy more of those. I don't know that I would buy more of the Breeze, but I would definitely recommend them because, again, they're very affordable when you're looking at other brands like Gymshark and Buff Bunny, Lululemon and stuff like that, and you're looking at $50 or more for a pair of leggings. That can be a lot for somebody, especially right now with the way the economy is. It's nice to have affordable options that are still very nice. So I definitely recommend both. The Metamorph are just my favorite. They have less cons to them. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please let me know down in the comments. Even if you just want to leave me a like, that's how I can get my videos out to more people. Also, let me know if there's any brands you guys would like to see me review. I love getting ideas. Sometimes there's brands that I've never heard of. I try to keep an eye out, but still there's lots of brands out there and I can't know all of them, so it's nice to hear from people, or it's brands that I've thought about but I'm not 100% certain people would be interested in. So definitely let me know. And if you would like to support my channel, you can do so completely free here on YouTube, again by liking, commenting, subscribing, or I do have a Patreon linked. I don't have any rewards right now, but any money I get through there would go back into buying more items for me to review for this channel, and everything that I purchase is completely out of my own pocket. I do not have any sponsors. I do not get sent items for free to review, so any and all support is helpful. Thank you.